Who do you think has been a better president domestically? President Biden or President Obama?
For domestic policy,
There's a right answer?
There's a right answer.
All right, here, get in camera. Let's debate.
President Biden.
Yeah?
That's hard for me to say because I kind of became active, within this last cycle. But, I would agree with that, yeah.
Well, clearly you didn't know who you were talking to. I am a native from Wilmington, Delaware. I've known President Biden since I was a teenager. So clearly I'm going to have to rock with my guy, Joe Biden. Losing him for a re-election, it's kind of bittersweet, but knowing that all that, he's leaving behind, the legacy he's leaving for, the first African-American woman that will become president, I think we're in great hands.
it's hard to make comparisons when you're looking at policy like that. And listen, Biden was a part of Obama's policy, so there was a transition.
But one of his major goals he accomplished, and that was the ACA, healthcare.
That's correct.
LBJ is like one of the most accomplished legislative presidents, and in about 4 years, Biden has surpassed those accomplishments. With the CHIPS Act, the American Infrastructure Act, a lot of these projects and acts that have been passed into law and signed by him have been bipartisan.
Joe Biden or Barack Obama?
By far, Obama.
Yeah?
I don't know about you, but it's been kind of a shaky ride. I love Biden. I've been a major supporter of his entire career, especially when he was vice president. But the average American, where we're hurting in the pockets, it's been a tough go with Biden, unfortunately.
I don't know that there can be an apple-to-apple comparison when you consider that both of these men had to deal with huge things upon entering office. President Obama helped pull the country back out of a global economic crisis, while President Biden helped pull us out of economic crisis as well as the pandemic. President Biden has helped eradicate student loan debt for millions of people, which is going to put them on a path to prosperity that wasn't thinkable otherwise.
You were gonna say Biden?
He has been more progressive. The CHIPS Act, the American Rescue Act, the Infrastructure Act, he's done a lot more than people give him credit for, and they don't really think about it, right?
Yeah.
But I would honestly argue that Biden, before October 7th, was more progressive than Obama.
Yeah, actually, yeah. The Infrastructure and CHIPS Act, those are very
And
important.
the Inflation Reduction Act, he got
Okay,
some massive
all right.
things done.
All right, he convinced me. We're going for Joe,
All right.
and we'll see what Kamala has to do.